Hello, sunshines. I hope you all are well. Oh my gosh, more plants to put in the ground. Whoopee! We're going to be working today in the Hillside garden. Yes, the Hillside garden is getting more plants. And so I purchased, as I showed you all, a bunch of dianthus. And so all of the dianthus are going over here. I'm also going to plant up, and let me take you over and show you where I'm going to plant it up. But this is a denim and lace. Um, what is it? Denim and lace, not rosemary. Ah, denim and lace sage. Okay, these two plants right here that are over there in those pots. These two plants were, I think I've had them for maybe 2 years. I originally had like a hedge of them, like 5, over when I first built, maybe not 2 years in, maybe a year. Anyways, when I first started developing the part sun, part shade garden, the other side, anyways, they were there. I lost 3 of them. I saw that they were struggling. I dug them out and I put them all inside one of my garden beds, raised garden beds, to try to, save them. But unfortunately, the wind is blowing, don't fall. Unfortunately, I was unable to rescue the rest of them, but 2 of them survived. One is really thriving, and the other one is coming up. Let's see. Okay, so here we are at the Hillside Garden. I'm walking down the path. So this one, as you can see, came back like magnificent. And then this one right here has some shoots on it. So I'm thinking it's going to be fine. I need to break up all of this dark foliage. And so I thought I would plant these here to break up the dark foliage. The Boom Chocolata geranium, I was going to dig up and pull forward and kind of put that denim and lace sage plant back there, but I don't want to disturb it right now. So maybe I'll do that in the fall, or maybe not. The other thing is that the denim and, not the denim and lace, but the Boom Chocolata produces purple flowers, and this snake root plant produces white flowers. So they might be okay together, but I did want to break up all this dark foliage. We have that dark foliage with the sedum, the Boom Chocolata, the snake root, and then my eclipse hydrangea, which is pretty much hopefully going to fill out this space eventually. So I thought, because this one has not fully grown in, I was thinking that I would just plant them together like one plant and kind of tuck them in so that they can kind of break. I know they're going to get bigger, but they can kind of break up this space. I could put one there and one back here. I can also do that. And I think I'm going to switch it. The one that hasn't got tall, I think I would prefer that one to be in the front. So, I don't know, I'm just trying to find a way to break up this color without risking, because the other, yeah, I think that will help. The other Boom Chocolata, because I had 3, the other 2 didn't come back, and they're not coming back, guys. So yeah, so that's what I think. I like that. I'm going to put those there. And then we have all of the dianthus. And these 3 right here are the silver pink. They're a little taller. I want to go ahead and put them in between those spirea. Not spirea, spruce, whatever they are. These little plants right here. I'm going to tuck those in. I think that's going to be pretty. And the last one, I'm going to tuck those in like that. Sorry about my shadow. And then we'll do the same on the other side with 3 more dianthus. And I'm trying to choose, because I do need to put 3 more in another space. So let's see which ones I want to go with. they're going to be across from each other. They don't have to be exactly the same. Well, the same color. I don't have any more of those the same color. I guess that would have been nice. But no, it's okay. I think I'm going to go with this dark. I don't know, like, it looks red, but it's really like a darker pink. Let me see. Across. In between the junipers. And that would be the walkway. These hyacinths are taking forever to die back, but that's okay. I see one that a couple I can cut back. I'll probably do that too. But yeah, I think, yeah, I like it. I hope you all like that. That would be the plants for the walkway. And then we can still add lower, something low growing in the front. The last three dianthus, I'm going to take those to the top of the hill. Hello, little friends. Where are you guys going? And look at Mr. Brown down there. Go play with Mr. Brown. Okay. So right here we have three dianthus that are growing back. I think they bloom pink. My doggies. So what I want to do is put another three, basically, oops, across from the ones that are here, filling in this space right here. That, okay, that is the plan. We're getting all these in the ground now and maybe something else. But yeah, I think that's going to work out. I have a dianthus over here that's blooming its head off over here in the wall garden. Look at this one. That's the other one that's over there. So yeah, that looks good. Because I almost thought that I was going to have to pull all the dianthus because they just seem. Do you all see the salvia? I love salvia. You all saw the one where I was too. Anyways, I think that's going to be nice. Let's get these all in the ground. Let's start back there with the denim and lace. What is it? Russian sage? Yeah, denim and lace Russian sage. These are proven winters. I remember when I purchased them. So let's get these in the ground. I think they're going to do well here. Hoping, praying and hoping for the best for these. Yeah. Need to break up this dark color. Okay, enough. This sage will not be getting any plant tone, any fertilizer. I'm doing better, y'all. Look, I'm putting on gloves again. It will not be getting any fertilizer. From what I remember, they're not a fan of it. I don't remember the specs on these to tell you how big they get. If I remember to look them up, I'll put them on the screen. So I had to take a break and go admire the deer with my husband. Wildlife. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Now, you don't want them eating up your garden, but you gotta love it. Ugh, grubs. Never fails. You keep thriving. You're going in. Grubs. Oh, this is why you have voles and moles, because they want to eat the grubs. Keep thriving. Please, that is the hope, that you keep thriving. I'm thinking about these other plants that I might be able to add over here for instant color, but let me think about it while I'm getting the dianthus in the ground. I will be giving the dianthus some fertilizer. So let me turn the camera around. Oh my gosh. So these are all planted up on the walkway. I'm telling you guys, this was like grub heaven. Like, I'm so glad I had on gloves. This might be yucky to some, but with my gloves on, I was able to kill all the grubs that I found. But I'm like, why are there so many grubs? If you all know why, please let me know. I guess I need to Google. But look at the pathway. Because these dianthus, I'm going to come through and I'm just going to cut this foliage back and just leave a little bit up, and hopefully they'll come back again next year. They should be fine. But now that these dianthus are in the ground, that still gives me room to put something low growing here. So I don't know. I'm thinking about some type of sedum, not lemon coral because it didn't come back for me. But I don't know, some type of ground cover that I might be able to propagate or something low. I don't know. in between these hyacinths, but I think that gave that such a pop of color. Over here, it still looks blah. I'm gonna go grab these penstemon that I have. I realize I have two penstemon up here, but they are a different color. One didn't come back, but that's okay. If I find this one, because the color's different, I'll show you the color on the other one. We kind of looked at it, but I'll find it and I'll add to it. But for now, I need something in this space, because even with adding the lemon, whatever, the Russian sage, it didn't brighten it up all that much. So I didn't really have a plan for those penstemon. I kind of was going to put them somewhere, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, we're going to put them over here. So here are the penstemon, and that is going to give us some instant color. They do get a little tall, but I think that they will be fine. Let's step back. Yeah. And once that denim and lace sage grows in, this should fill everything up. Yeah, I'm going to put these here. I thought about putting behind the barrel, that container, but I'm going to find something else to put back there. I'm going to put these here. Yeah, I'm going to put these here. Okay, let's do it. We can always move things if we change our mind, but I might move it a little forward, a little over, but let's do it. This could be my impatience for color, but it's just, yeah. I'm actually going to move one of the penstemons in between the hydrangea and the, what is that, snake root? Whatever you call it. I'm going to stick it right in here. Yeah, I think that gave it just a pop of color. Just give me something. Oh, yeah. Because it's a hill, it is leaning, so I just wanted to stick it down a little further. And y'all, we just put this mulch down, but you see how the sun dullens, makes the mulch dull so quickly? But that's okay. Okay, next, let's go get these last two dianthus in the ground. So these are the last three dianthus we're going to get in the ground on the hill. Yeah, let's do it. Gonna get these dianthus in the ground. Yeah. Okay, now you can talk. So with them blooming, I think they look lovely. I have an idea for something that I want to put up there, but I'm not sure. But this space right here, this big empty space, has the cone flowers. And cone flowers just never seem to come back for me. I don't know. But I hope that these get bigger and spread, all of them, like the one I showed you on the wall garden. I think this is a nice touch. Add some more color, but we still need to add some more things in this space. And then let's not forget, we still have to think about what we want to replace these with. Are we going to put the fire chief arborvitae's back, or are we going to put something else? I'm still thinking about that. Okay, and then our dianthus in the walkway. Oh, they look so good. I'm going to come in here and just cut these back a little bit. And then this little section over here turned out cute. I'm so glad that I did put that penstement now that I come back over and look at that space. But I'm hoping it just develops and looks gorgeous. We still have plenty of space for planting. And so we're going to see what that's going to be. All right, time to lock these fellas up. I think Mr. Brown said, "You're done yet? Are you done yet?" He's just sitting there. So anyways, okay. So with that being said, we're going to say bye. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Okay, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to leave a comment, because I'm going to comment back. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you've done all of those things, thank you. If you haven't, please consider. But until next time, blessings. Bye. I'm done. You ready?